Samantha? Hey, are you there? Answer me. Samantha, I need to talk to you.
Who are you?
What took you so long? Why don't you reply to my message?
Sorry, I couldn't answer you sooner. I was giving my son a bath.
What? That could have waited. Not responding to someone right away is a good way to lose friends, you know. And that is also an act of disrespect for others.
Okay, anyway, but do I know you?
How can you say that? Of course you do. It's a bit disheartening that you don't recognize me, considering we're also quite close.
I don't think so.
Come on. I'm Anna's mom. And she's in the same class as your son at preschool.
Oh, I remember. You're Isabel. Okay, Anna's mom. Why are you texting me? Did you need something?
Yeah, I do. I heard you guys are going on a family vacation soon, right?
No. We don't have any vacation planned. What are you talking about?
Come on. You're not going to trick me that easily.
I'm not trying to trick anyone. We don't have any sort of vacation planned. Who told you so? I think you must have misheard or gotten the names mixed up or something.
Not at all. I know they were talking about your family. One of the other moms from the preschool told me specifically that it was your family. And you'll take them with you on vacation too. I know I'm not wrong. Don't lie to me.
What? Well, I don't know what to tell you. We haven't planned any vacations. We don't have any vacations. There is no time for anything like that right now.
Come on, just tell me. Where's a big vacation this year?
I told you. We're not going on a vacation. Can you stop with this nonsense, please?
Still lying to me. It seems you're not going to tell me no matter what I say, huh?
Well, it's a little hard for me to tell you about something that doesn't exist, don't you think? And I'm not lying. I keep telling you we're not going on a vacation.
If you're not going to tell me, I'll just have to find out another way. And when I do, I'm going to make you take my entire family with you.
What? Your whole family? Do you mean, like, 4 children or something?
Not just them, but my husband and I, and my parents and my brother, and his wife as well.
What? 10 extra people?
Well, no. My brother has 5 kids as well.
15 extra people?
That's right. With that many people, it's really hard to plan a vacation ourselves. But if we all tag along with you guys, everything's pretty much already planned, right?
I don't know why you think our family vacation would ever include your entire family as well. But we aren't going on a vacation. So this whole conversation is pointless.
Look, I know your husband makes really good money. He's a department head, so he definitely makes a lot of money.
How did you know that?
I know everything. Anyway, if you guys have no problem paying for us as well, I bet you'll probably even get a pretty good group discount too.
I can't believe that thought would even cross our mind.
I'll tell you what, if you tell me when and where you're going, I won't invite my parents or my brother's family, okay? It will be just me, my husband, and our 4 kids tagging along.
Since there's no vacation planned, I can't give you a date or place. So whatever you say, it's not gonna happen.
Even though I was kind enough to reduce the number of people from 15 to 6, you still won't tell me? Fine, if that's how it's going to be. I have a lot of connections. I'll find out what I need. Don't think I won't.
At this point, I don't even care if you believe me or not.
Hi, Samantha. So I guess you're heading out the day after tomorrow, huh?
Hi, Elizabeth. Yeah, I can't believe it. Time really flies. In just a few days from now, I'm going to be in a totally different place. It's going to be quite a shock for me. It's going to feel so different. I'm trying to imagine it, but I can't. I'm not sure if I can adjust to the new environment.
I know what you mean. But don't worry, Hawaii is a resort paradise. It boasts fantastic weather, gorgeous beaches, delicious food, and, to top it all off, lovely and friendly people. I bet you're gonna love it there soon.
You're right. I think I'll enjoy it as an extended vacation.
Oh, that's right. I almost forgot. A couple of other moms from the preschool want to come to see you off. Is it okay if we all come to the airport with you?
You guys are gonna come all the way just to see us off?
Well, my daughter really likes little Jonathan, and a couple of the other kids from the daycare want to say goodbye to him too. We all want to see you one last time before you leave. So we figured we'd go to the airport with you. We were thinking we could make it kind of like a girls' day out too. After we say goodbye to you at the airport, the rest of us will go out shopping and grab some dinner or something. If you think all of us going to the airport will be an issue, I'll tell them not to come and it'll just be me and my daughter.
No, it's a great idea. We'd love it if you came to the airport with us. Jonathan will be really happy to see his friends again. And so will I.
Okay, we'll do it. What time are you flying out?
The flight's at 2:30 p.m., but we've got to be there really early. My husband hasn't decided if he wants to grab lunch at the airport. To be sure we're there on time, or eat lunch before we go, I'll tell him what you guys are planning and get back to you.
Okay. Let me know soon so I can tell the others.
No problem. Thanks, Elizabeth.
Hi, Samantha. Guess what?
What? I don't have time for this.
Sorry, but I went to Miami a little ahead of you.
Huh? Why did you go to Miami?
A couple of days ago. I found out what time you were going to the airport, and I kind of guessed what time your flight would leave. There were no available seats on the afternoon flight to Miami, so we managed to get on an earlier morning one. I guess not many people like to fly that early, which worked out well for us because I was able to book all 15 tickets. My entire family is here in Miami now. All 15 of us. We've just picked up our luggage and are all set to enjoy Miami. I also heard you're staying at the Cranston Hotel. That is a pretty fancy place. I know you guys are rich. You can't run from me.
Isabel?
Hold on. I've got something I have to tell you before I forget. You're going to have to pay for the 15 plane tickets and all of our rooms at the hotel. Okay, I've already paid for the plane tickets, but I need you to pay us back for that right away. It cost nearly $5,000 to get us all here, and that was the cheapest we could get. I used all the money I had and maxed out my credit card to get us all here. I only have $10 left. That means I'll need you to reimburse me as soon as we meet up, if you need to. Withdraw some cash at the airport. Oh, and don't forget about our hotel rooms. But you can use your credit card for those, so that shouldn't be a problem for you. We want comfortable rooms as well. We'll need at least 4 double rooms. Actually, make it 5 because John will never share a bed with his brother.
Isabel, can you stop typing and listen to me for a second?
Of course, but 5 rooms at about $195 a night per room. And for 5 nights. I'm not good at math, but I'm sure your husband can handle it.
Isabel, what were you thinking? I don't know why you think my family is going on vacation in Miami. We're moving to Hawaii.
What? Hawaii?
We're catching a plane to Hawaii in just a few hours from now.
What? Why are you going to Hawaii?
Don't tell me you thought this was our family vacation or something, did you?
Well, yes, of course.
But I told you before, we're not going on any family vacation.
What you're saying is you're moving to Hawaii. You're not taking a vacation to Miami?
That's right. My family is going to be living in Hawaii starting today. Why did you think we were taking a vacation to Miami? I never told anyone that.
But I heard Elizabeth's daughter, Gabriel, said so. She said Jonathan was going to Miami and staying at the Cranston Hotel. That's what she told my daughter at preschool.
You heard that from Gabriel? And you think I'm going on vacation to Miami?
Well, my daughter did. Gabriel even told her that they were going to see you guys at the airport. That's how I knew when you were leaving. I assumed their family was going with you and you were trying to ditch me.
You know Gabriel is only 4 years old, right? You have to know that she's the same age as your youngest daughter.
What's that got to do with anything? Was this all just a big plan to screw me over or something?
Elizabeth and Gabriel are here right now. I just asked them about this. What happened was when Elizabeth showed Gabriel a picture of where Jonathan's moving to, she saw a beautiful beach and thought it was the same place they went on vacation last year. Miami Beach.
What? That can't be true.
Come on, she's only 4. Give her a break. She doesn't know a lot about the world. Her mom had to explain it to her in detail. that Jonathan isn't going to Miami, and that this isn't a vacation for us. When you asked her, she must have still thought my family was going to Miami Beach.
I can't believe this.
I don't understand. Why would you rely on what one 4-year-old told another 4-year-old without confirming it with an adult? Spending a lot of money and racing halfway across the country based on that. Seriously? What is wrong with you?
That's because my daughter sounded so sure. And why the heck are you moving to Hawaii? This is the first time I've ever heard of that. Why didn't you tell me?
What? Why do I have to tell you that? It's not something I felt I needed to tell you.
Why the heck not?
Isabella, I mean, our children are in the same class at preschool. But we don't speak outside of greeting each other when we pick up or drop off our kids. We're not friends. We've never even had lunch together or even gone out for a coffee together.
Huh? You think we're not friends?
I didn't want people making a big deal out of us moving away. So I only told my close friends, which means Elizabeth and some others. A couple of them happen to have children at the same preschool. But that doesn't mean automatically include you. In fact, I told them to try to keep it a secret and not to bring it up unless specifically asked.
Why would you be so mean to me? How cruel! How dare you treat me like this? I can't believe you.
Treat you like what? I'm the one who can't believe you.
What did I do?
I told you 1,000 times that my family wasn't going on vacation. I have no reason to tell everyone I meet that I'm moving to Hawaii. And you're the one who jumped to conclusions, thinking I was going on some extravagant trip. When you asked me about it, I made it clear we weren't planning such a thing. But you refused to listen to me. On top of all that, you went ahead and flew our whole family to Miami, even though I explicitly said we weren't vacationing. Don't try to blame your ignorance on me. This is all on you.
You're lying. If that's true, then what's with all this talk about you guys staying at the Cranston Hotel, huh? You're on vacation and I know it.
You're getting it wrong again.
I don't think so. Oh, I see how it is. You don't want to pay for my family's hotel rooms. So, you're lying about this whole thing, aren't you? You're so selfish. You make me sick.
What the heck? We are staying at the Cranston Hotel in Hawaii.
What?
The house they're preparing for us in Hawaii won't be ready for another 2 weeks. But my husband has to start work there on Monday morning. So his company is paying for us to stay at a hotel until our house is ready.
His company's paying for your hotel? This is all for your husband's job?
Exactly. That's why we had to move. My husband was transferred to Hawaii. This is a great opportunity for him, and he's going to be there for a long time. So he decided we'd all move there instead of him being gone all the time. I don't feel I need to be explaining any of this to you though. I barely know you.
Then what about all the money I spent to get us all here to Miami?
What about it?
I've got 15 people here in Miami. And we don't even have a hotel booked for the night. This is your fault. Don't you feel sorry for us at all?
Why? Is this my fault? If you don't have a hotel booked, I suggest you start looking for a hotel or just go home.
We can't fly back now, and my credit cards are maxed.
And nobody else you took with you has a credit card or cash?
We're not a rich family, and I told them you'd be paying for everything. I've only got $10 in my wallet. Wait a minute. Between the 15 of us, we've only got about $300 cash. It won't even cover one meal at a restaurant for 13 of us, or a single night in a hotel.
Oh my god! Are you serious?
Yes.
No. I mean, seriously? You genuinely believe that my family, just the 3 of us, were embarking on a family vacation, and that if you crashed our getaway with an additional 15 people, we'd foot the bill for all your expenses? Are you out of your mind? We don't even like you.
Samantha,
What?
I can't believe you said that.
I really don't get it, Isabel. Why would you think someone who won't even go out for a coffee with you would take your entire family on all expenses paid trip without even agreeing to do so ahead of time? And you thought I'd just hand you $5,000 in cash when we meet up? If we had that kind of money, we'd be taking a private jet, not flying economy class. Did nobody in your family question your plan? Did none of those other 14 people think what you were saying was crazy?
Well,
I didn't think people as stupid as you do existed.
but Samantha, I only have $10 to my name right now. I have 4 kids. What am I gonna do?
Why asking me? I don't care. Ask your parents or your brother about that. Your situation has nothing to do with me. The only reason I'm still talking to you about this is because 3 other moms who don't like you from the preschool are here. I can't stop laughing at your stupidity.
No way. This is horrible.
You're right. You've caused a real mess all because of your crazy delusions. But I think we're out of time. I've got to get my family to the gate. Goodbye.
No, don't go yet.
You really are annoying. You know that?
Wait, don't go. I need your help. How can I solve this on my own?
None of my business. I am blocking your number. My family hopped on a plane, bound for Hawaii, to kick off our new life. We now reside in a stunning house, surrounded by breathtaking scenery, and we're absolutely loving it here. I had a chat with Elizabeth and learned about Samantha's misadventure. It turns out they were stranded at the airport for an entire day and night before heading back home the following day. The news about her attempt to secure a free vacation for 13 people spread like wildfire, and people couldn't believe it. However, I had made sure to share the text chat as evidence with the other preschool moms. So there was no denying what had transpired. Apparently, just a week after the incident, Samantha withdrew her daughter from the preschool. Probably due to sheer embarrassment. But before all this, many families had reported her and her family showing up uninvited to parties and gatherings, consuming everything and never contributing. This time, Samantha's antics went too far, leaving her with a substantial debt she couldn't wriggle out of.